Hey guys, long time no see. Seeing as I've been having the biggest problems with literally all my editing software, I gave up on, I think I had like 3 vlogs ready to go, and I've just thrown them all in the bin basically, and nearly thrown my MacBook out the window in the process, but I didn't. But I thought that this was a good opportunity to have like a proper sit down catch up with you, because it's been a very long time since I've done that. As with any period of time that I haven't been active on YouTube, I am extremely grateful for all the messages you guys have sent me. I've got emails, YouTube messages, tweets, Facebook messages, loads and loads of messages asking if I'm alright. I'm fine. I've just been really busy. It's not really a hiatus as such. A sabbatical might be a better word. I just haven't really been in the position to film a lot lately. In terms of vlogs, I've not been doing anything interesting apart from my random day-to-day things, which I know you guys like, but it is nice to break from the norm and get like a really interesting day, just to mix it up a little bit. And just as I got my motivation back to get back into the swing of YouTube and really get stuck in, like I said, my editing software is just going absolutely nuts. So this video will hopefully be a test for something, and if you are watching this on, it's Saturday now, so if you are either watching this tonight or tomorrow, Sunday, then it's worked and yay. Saying that though, it is Saturday night and I do really quite fancy going out for a quick drink and something to eat. Problem is though, the weather is really wet. It's been quite an expensive summer holiday, as all the parents will tell you. Hey Flinny! Hey! He's saying hi, look how big he is. Come here. Oh, there he is. Ah, there he is, look. Big grumpy face. He's lovely, he really is. You're going to use the litter tray now, aren't you? Yeah, just as I'm sat right next to it. That's the look he's giving me. So see you in a bit. Bye. Oh, he hates me. Alright, there you go. No, he's such a cool cat. He like, I don't know if, the only Bengals I have ever known are friends Bengals, so I've not really lived with a Bengal. He is a Bengal cross, and so his personality is like full Bengal, and I swear he thinks he's a dog. He's really quite funny, and he's quite the character around this neighbourhood. I can see cat hair now going all around my ring light. That's fantastic. That's not distracting at all. He's now sat by his food bowls asking for dinner, but he can wait, he's lazy. He's been up there for like hours sleeping. That's all he does when the weather's like this. But anyway, back to the point of this video, a little catch up. I posted nearly 2 weeks ago a video, just a quick message from me and Flynn, I think it's called, saying that, I am still here, obviously, and I do have plans and things are in the work. All of those plans, though, as I said, have kind of gone out the window. But not much has been going on, really. A few quick words about my MS and what it's been doing. I did have a relapse. I had my first proper relapse since really being on Tysabri. It was expected though, because I'd been not under a lot of medical stress, but I'd also been under a lot of general stress as well, and it would, like my MS nurse said, she said she would have been gobsmacked if this didn't have an effect on me. But sorry, I've got cat hair like stuck to my face now. One thing that was noted though was how quickly I have got over that relapse. I'm not completely over it yet. They say it takes like 6 months for the body to completely recover from a relapse, but where I was 3 weeks after the relapse kind of like started to go down after I started on the steroids, would have taken me at least 3 months before to get to where I was then. So healing time has accelerated beyond belief. So I know that the Tysabri, I mean, I knew the Tysabri was working anyway, but that was another, like, just a little cherry on the Tysabri cake, I guess. One bit of damage that I have noted this relapse, and I don't know if it will come back after I've fully recovered, but my like fine motor skills, like trying to pick things up, really, you know, small things with my fingers. I'm finding things like that really, really hard now, and it better not be any new activity. I highly doubt it is. I've told myself that it's, you know, it was something that was already there, and because of the stress, it just woke up and now it's gone back to sleep kind of thing, rather than new lesions on the brain, because my lesions had actually shrunk, which is a miracle, all through being on Tysabri. Other than that, I have been feeling like the best I have felt in, I can honestly say, like 10 years, possibly even longer than that. I have been feeling fantastic apart from that relapse. And the only thing wrong with me now is all just the hangover from that relapse. So I'll take that absolutely fine. It's been amazing. I can't describe to you how good I was feeling. I did have a lot of trouble with my rheumatoid arthritis, especially over the winter. This winter, it really got to me quite badly because we had a very, very damp, like for long stretches of period. I mean, we have wet winters anyway here, but in terms of like air pressure and things like that, we did have a very bad winter, and it got to me quite badly. My body just kind of like shut down for the winter, and then as the warmer weather started coming, I like woke up again, but it was manageable. It was definitely manageable, and you know, I still was able to have like a normal day-to-day life. So you know, it wasn't really that bad. Just very, very painful, if I'm being honest. That's the only thing that was wrong. With the warmer weather here now and me getting out a lot more, I've been trying to keep as active as possible going outside. I started walking loads and loads and loads just before I relapsed. I was walking amazingly and it was so good. I mean, I say walking amazingly. I was very, very wobbly and it was very, very painful. But in terms of the fatigue was still bad, but you know, I was walking like longer and longer and longer each time, and I was absolutely loving it because I used to run and I obviously can't do that anymore, so I was seeing it as like, this is the next best thing, and it was making me feel really, really good about myself that I had this, you know, physical hobby other than going to the gym, which has been going really well. I have a personal trainer now, and I haven't seen him for about 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks, because I got a shoulder injury, all from standing awkwardly. That is it, and it left me in absolute agony just from standing awkwardly. So my advice on things like that is just check your fucking posture, because you don't want this pain that I've had. I mean, I've still got it. It feels it was so bad it felt like nerve damage, but it wasn't nerve damage at all. It was just an extreme sprain. It's getting better, and the doctor said he said another month off. The only thing that's going to fix it is rest. But I said, can I try in 2 weeks' time and see what I can do? Not necessarily do any arm work, but you know, legs and core and things like that. And knowing me, he just looked at me, sighed, and was like, yeah, go on then. My overall fitness has been great. I don't really want to call it weight loss because I'm not concentrating on weight loss anymore at all. My weight loss now is down to 9 stone 6 pound, which is basically a whole person, so that's really, really cool. But like I said, I'm not concentrating on weight anymore. It's muscle up, fat down, and I have definitely noticed a difference. I'll see if I can like insert, hopefully it will work depending on what my editing software is doing, my latest comparison picture for you guys. Hopefully you can see that. If not, everything is on my new blog, which I will talk about in a minute. All of this hard work as well is minimal cardio, weight training specifically, but the cardio that I do is all like, it's all circuit and it's based on weight. I do a little bit of rowing machine. I do 150 meters really quickly, and that's in my circuit, and I just go round and round my circuit as fast as I can, and it's fantastic because I'm absolutely dying at the end of it, and it's the best feeling in the world. I also could not do it without my fantastic personal trainer either. I mean, me and Scott, we've been saying for ages, it must be years, that, you know, we should get together as soon as I'm feeling brave, or confident, I should say, confident in my body enough as to what it can do, to really get on it and push this. And now finally doing it, and it just feels absolutely fantastic. It's not just physical fitness, it's mental as well. So on to a major point of this video. Is where this channel is going. While I've had some time off, I've been giving it a lot of thought about this channel and where it's going, what I want it to be, and whether I want to keep certain content on here. A lot of content on here is now outdated, but a lot of people still find me through those old videos. So obviously I don't want to just delete them yet, but it has got to the point where I want my channel to move forward now, and it is going to be transitioning. And I'm not saying that I am going to, you know, completely scrub everything and start all over again. And this is definitely not going to be an overnight thing. This is going to be a gradual move forward into where I want this channel to go. I did play around with a new channel at the beginning of last year, but I found that I was still getting more interaction on this channel, so I want to concentrate on this channel, and I want to keep this channel. I just want to move it now in a new, better, more me direction. I've been doing the same with my blog as well. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I do not use Kook Vlogs anymore, kookvlogs.co.uk. It is still there, but I am not posting there anymore, purely because same reason as the YouTube thing, really. Kook Vlogs has been going for years, and there is such a mismatch of content on there. It's very difficult to find, or I should say people were finding it difficult to like follow, because some people were on there for my MS updates, some people were on there for my weight loss updates, some people were on there for my reviews, because I used to do a lot of like parent reviews on products, baby products, things like that, and other random products. I used to do a lot of that, and the blog didn't have a very clear message, like what a purpose, what it was for. So I decided to create an entirely new blog of what I wanted to do, because another main point to all of this was that I was becoming known for my MS, and I do not want that. I think it's absolutely fantastic and great that people, you know, get a lot of help and inspiration and advice from my videos and things like that, and my posts and articles on other blogs. I think it's great that I'm helping people, I really, really do. But I do not want to be defined by this disease at all. Yes, I've got MS, but I am not just the girl with MS. I am not just the girl who makes videos about her MS. I'm not just the girl who writes about her MS. I am a person with a personality that my MS doesn't even touch. And I didn't like that I was becoming known for my MS. It's just, that's not how I roll, you know? So I wanted to present me more than my disease. And that's how my new blog started, my new blog, jamieloren.co.uk. The link is down below for the lazy. That I am currently in the process. This blog has been going, God, when did I do it? It started back in November last year, which I know is a long time ago. But I am very inexperienced in WordPress, and I used it as a tool to like kind of train myself. But I was off on the wrong foot from the start, really, because the host that I was using was absolutely awful, I should say, and it caused bugs in WordPress that wouldn't be fixed, and then as soon as they'd be fixed, something else would happen, and WordPress can be an absolute bitch at the best of times. So, and the past couple of days I've actually been in the process of migrating my blog, so if you go there and there is a page down, don't worry, it's being worked on. It should all be okay now, but there are still a few niggles that I'm gonna have to tweak now. But the fact is that I can tweak them now, and it will all be sorted, and it'll be great, and I won't end up nearly throwing my laptop out the window in frustration with WordPress. So yeah. It's a blog for basically lifestyle, like my lifestyle. I do a lot of, you know, things that I get up to, I'll blog about. It mainly centres around the kind of island lifestyle that we've got here. I will be doing, you know, fashion posts on there, probably beauty, knowing me, and generally just a more professional, streamlined, straight to the point blog on there. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys over on the blog, but that is basically where I want this channel to go as well. This is going to become a lifestyle channel eventually. Obviously I will touch upon my MS sometimes and other things, because I am a real person and the vlogs are not going to stop unless editing stops me. But that is what I want to concentrate on. That is the route. That is the path that I want to go down. I had loads of like other things that I wanted to talk about, but I think this video should be kept as short as possible, and I'm aware that it's quite long already, but here is just a quick catch up of what I have been up to, which is nothing, and where, you know, where I want this channel to go, and hopefully you'll follow me along for the ride. So here's to a new beginning with this channel. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.